Hundreds of sun and moon worshippers looked up at the spectacle in the sky this week to witness an eclipse of the sun and, although not a total one, it was spellbinding. At Tupper Lake's Wild Center, they offered an event of cosmic proportion.
Why is it exciting? Again, because this is one of the first eclipses we've had here in many, many years. We're not in totality here in Tupper Lake. We're at about 63 to 70% totality. So we won't get the moon blocking the sun completely as many places within the United States are.
The Wild Center offered programs explaining the mysteries of the eclipse. A large map of the United States spread out on the floor blue-lined the path of the eclipse.
Now the blue line that you see right here, that traces the path of totality, so the area of the United States that will actually see a total solar eclipse.
Only a few miles away at the Adirondack Public Observatory, high-powered telescopes awaited large crowds of spectators who came to witness the live event in the sky. It is estimated that between 400 and 500 people turned out for this event at the Tupper Lake Observatory, and it all took place under a broiling sun. Many families arrived in the 90-degree heat for a chance to witness an eyes-on live science lesson of a lifetime.
We're going to see it get dimmer. We're going to be measuring temperatures every 15 minutes. So this is going to be a significant event. Not quite totality, but it's going to be pretty good. And what we're doing here is we're trying to teach people what's happening. We have activities for kids where they can learn about the sun, the moon, and eclipses. And then, as you can see, we have our solar telescopes set up here, and they're quite impressive. We're going to be looking at the sun and be looking at the moon.
Hundreds stood in line to obtain glasses to safely look directly at the sun. There were live, on-site classes by experts who brought the heavens to the earth.
So we're going to start to see the eclipse today. It's going to start out near Oregon somewhere, and it's going to go right across the middle of the country through places like Illinois and Missouri, and then all the way down into the south near South Carolina.
While this was good information, others found low-tech the way to go. During Monday's eclipse, it slowly blocked off light and heat to the earth. It reduced temperatures 10 degrees here. It confused birds, upsetting their normal schedule of light and dark periods. While birds remain confused, we can be enlightened.
If you show them more about what's happening and you explain that we're going to be in the shadow of the moon, not the total shadow, that's why we're not seeing a total eclipse, but if you explain to them what's happening and they can view it on a telescope, they might want to learn more about astronomy. It could become a lifelong hobby. It could even be a career.
I have 3 kids, 2 of which I brought here to view this event with. Just to get them out here and show them something that they normally wouldn't see is a big deal to me, and hopefully to them too.
The next total eclipse is in 2024 and is going to pass directly over the Adirondacks, so there'll be a good view of the total eclipse. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save my glasses so I can get a good look at it. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LeDuc in Tupper Lake.